4 era duro, en esta no.
Eso el año pasado. No, tú no lo sabes, tú no sabes. Me viene a ver que enamora de él.
Cuando viene a ver, porque ahora mismo yo estoy enamorado del Manny,
Ese es tu jugador.
Y no, y lo más lindo, tú sabes lo heavy que te vaya bien con tu jugador, eso es el final.
Sí, eso es. Mi jugador favorito es Fernando y no, yo nunca voy a estar con él.
¿Con quién?
Con Fernando está.
Güey,
No sabe
apiádense de mí, loco, me va a pichar Roger Clemens, ya tú chavas. El viejo Jackie. ¿Qué es lo que? ¿Y la pelota chiquita? Está por ahí.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. That one at triple digits.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Trap.
Le dio el Manny, Caimán.
And makes the grab. And there's one down. Manny Ramirez now at the plate.
Manny Ramirez.
Duro, pero de frente, el viejo Martín. Llegó quieto.
That one ripped.
Hablo viejo con viejo. Ahora viene el viejo Jackie. Qué guantú me das.
He circles the bases. It's 1-0.
Ese dúo letal.
And now David Ortiz.
No, Jackie, así no, Jackie.
Ripped to short. Witt over to first. That's it out. 2 down, bases empty. And here comes Tommy Edman. On the ground, Kipnis throws to first in time, and that is the inning.
Yo con Beltrán no bateo, loco. Dios mío.
JD Martinez. Schemes back to work.
Pana, Beltrán es un muerto. Esa carta como que no está puya ni nada. Es 99 de balde.
No, no es por la estadística, porque él está bien de número.
Sí, de número sí, pero no está puya. ¿Cuántos jugadores aquí no están en número bajito y están puya? Paquetín es duro. Diablo, pero JD es la madre.
Ah, madre, Reina está apoyado con los zurdos. Ah, no, Reina lo que tiene son 70. Vámonos, coño.
Ya.
Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout getting this far down in the order. Popped up.
Yo creo que yo voy contigo en la tele.
Rutschman makes the grab. 2 down.
Dios mío. Ahí voy.
Yo sigo yo eso, la maldita animación de que como que uno se la va a pegar a la bola. Porque si él no le va a hacer swing. A huevo, tiene uno.
Right side. Edman.
Mira este güey tocando.
El mejor tocando.
Ya, qué abusador tocando con David Ortiz.
Diablo. Ese está tocando para tercera,
Qué abusador, loco.
Llévate de mí, está tratando de tocar para tercera,
Sí, eso fue lo que hizo, tocó por tercera.
Tira la retica, ven, Roger Clemens, tú no eres duro, dique. Ven. Tira la retica,
Ven,
ven.
que te va a llevar ¿Quién te trajo ahora? Te voy a poner.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Claro, pero esa reta de Reyes Clemen loco baja dura.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball left side, he'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Siéntatele. No. Ya, Ploti, que te lo pasó.
On to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 1 strike.
El Pancho de 3-3. Este es mal.
Ay, sí, tú crees que tú vas a robarla.
Con Pancho Villa de que Pérez.
Hijo mío. Hijo mío. Está bola.
Vamos allá, que Pérez.
Ella cree.
La mucada.
Swings and misses. Strike one.
Hablo, coño.
Coño, pero está tirando un saco de disparate, Dios mío, ¿qué lo que? Sí, te está bateando. Mira eso, también lo pasó el maldito venado ese.
Guante de oro. Chipper Larry Jones.
Ah, pero Caminero anda desacatado.
Yo te voy serie. De mentira.
Anda desacatado, Caminero. Rubén.
Sí, lleva 5.
Bueno. Ellos lo despertaron, fue en el escogido.
¿Por qué esto me pasa a mí?
It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
This one in the air, center field. Bellinger under this one. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Anthony Santander at the plate. Maybe not an elite level switch hitter, but still a guy. Some contact and just success as a hitter from both sides of the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Hey, cuidado.
Well, he doesn't get too big with the swing. He knows how to hit behind runners, and those are guys that can just smell that RBI. So when you're talking about a consistent guy that can give you good at-bats from each side of the plate, that's the guy that you're going to see many times.
So the batting order turns over. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Hey.
There's a strike.
Mira eso.
Diablo, vaya abusador, así no.
Dios mío.
That one ripped left field.
Qué mierda.
Pulls it in on the warning track.
Así no, ampallita. La primera. Sentenciado.
El diablo se fue de una vez.
Ah, pues tú me vas a dejar igual que el Buehler ahí los 9 innings.
No, Dios santo, sí.
Por el respeto me lo va a dejar ahí entonces. Por el respeto me lo va a dejar ahí.
Good offside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Coño, pero sube la maldita bola. Sube la maldita bola, hijo de... Mira eso.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jackie Robinson getting ready to hit.
Llame esa ahí por el respeto.
And a foul ball. Robinson, 26 years old, usually a shortstop, but today starts at third.
Eso es y coño, el Yaquito. El Yaquito a robarse su segunda base. Tú verás, ven de una vez. Hermano.
Línea.
¿Quién tú vas a sacar, mira? Tú estás loco.
Yo te escucho.
No.
¿Tú me oyes? El viejo Martín. ¿Tú te escuchas lejos, Plinio, Que está en un callejón.
And that one fouled off.
In the dirt. Yo estoy como en 8:40, creo que es, si no me equivoco. Pero a mí no me preocupa subir, yo me quiero quedar aquí abajo.
¿Y quién quiere?
Yo estoy disfrutando mi juego aquí en Hall of Fame.
Mira, a mí no.
Entonces yo solo dejo a VIP.
Está loco. Es como tú, ya le di un palo al hijo mío, joven Minter. Oye, 8-7 en el tercer inning. Viejo. 8-7 en el tercer inning. El hombre dándome a Granada.
Pero él te está ganando, baby.
No, 8-7 estamos, 8-7 ganando yo.
Ah,
en el tercer inning.
El diandre, pero pues un juego sobol.
8-7.
8-7 en el tercer inning.
Sí. La suerte que yo tengo Tommy me le evita descansar. Voy a tener que entrarle ahora con el relevo.
Mierda, ¿qué pasó ahí? Hulk Hogan y ese rol.
¿Tus tigres creen que el joven Minter me va a dominar, no?
Sends it to first, and Martinez is out. Jason Varitek, the next to hit.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run.
Bárbaro, de doble play.
To stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
A Chipeta Jones, su primer cuadrangular.
And that skips into there. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Top half of inning number 4. Hit hard, but foul to the left.
Tú eres el mejor, o así.
Ah, no, Plinio, 8-7-3 ahora.
Diablo, pero es que así no, es que diablo. Quítale el fucking granadazo, Ramón. No puedo sacar un fucking cero porque es que es pura granada y granada.
Vengo ahora.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too.
Sube la maldita bola.
I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the
Sube la maldita bola.
And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 2-1. Tommy Edman at the plate. That one fouled off. In there at the knees. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted right past him. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. And a swing and a miss there.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade.
Diablo, di que le llegó, loco.
That type of experience.
Maldito juego, no sirve para nada.
The swing, and that is strike one.
No balls, one strike. Nope, no ball.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Mike Trout. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Ramirez in the box now. Takes strike one.
Right through there for a strike. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
This one trailed right center field. That one head for the fence and gone. And they take the lead. It's 3-2. And here is Jason Kipnis. Misses off the plate. Ball 1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Yeah, that's outside. Skeens maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
On the outside corner, that is strike 2. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Santander, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And now it's even up. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Now batting, the center
2 on, 1 out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. In comes the runner from third, and they lead by 2. He's in there.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next one misses. Ball 2. That was 2003. The Red base hit. 1 run is in. Throw into third. in there safely.
Well done. Drives in the run. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a
swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Jenkins pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now here is Jason Varitek. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch misses.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Got him looking. Make it 4 strikes. Back in Boston, and now the first baseman, Babe Ruth.
The first baseman, Babe
Clemens, back to work.
Ruth.
In the air, right field. Trout on his horse. Hauls it in for the out. Then there's 1 down. Next to hit, Robin Yount.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park?
Tú tengo el estadio, bro. Tú tengo el estadio. Está facilísimo, bro. Yo no entiendo qué es lo que pasa.
We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see
quieren
the
dar
Red
nada.
Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner.
Mira eso, la cuarta mala.
The Red Sox would
Ay,
end up
papá
losing
Dios.
to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. 2 outs, base is empty. Walker Jenkins digs in now. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out. And we're back. And the batter now, Mike Trout. In the dirt, 1-0.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
He's got it, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one. Jimmy Garcia will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. It's been tough fooling these hitters, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher, because nothing seems to come easy.
Hard hit, right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Throws to second, and that's a 2-out double. So runner at second, 2 down. Anthony Santander will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. And it bangs off the monster. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 4.
Everything came together for him. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Swings through that one for strike one.
1-1.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Jenkins makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back inside Fenway Park. Well, we go bottom six. Here's the third baseman, Jackie Robinson. Bunting for a hit. Now the throw to first on the run. Man at first, nobody out. Now the number 2 hitter, Manny Ramirez.
No, ball.
Just missed.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat.
Runner on the go.
That's
Pitch
the ball.
misses. Throw.
2-0.
Save. And another ball.
El mejor prospecto. Llegó el Jackie.
Foul ball.
El mejor prope.
And a swing and a miss.
Full count.
And ball 4 to avoid.
Prope. El mejor. El Jackie.
Second, they've set up a double play opportunity, so not a terrible result.
And foul ball. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. They won't test it here.
El mejor prospecto, el Jackie.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game. Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball.
Yeah.
This one popped up, and the infield fly is called. Here comes Cody Bellinger. This one is blasted.
Le dio belly bone. Grand slam.
He sends it out of here, and it ties it up. It's 6-6. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And the batter now, Adley Rutschman. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Tied at 6. Babe Ruth now at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. Ruth, 38 years old, usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at first. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
Always concerns me a little bit making that move from the outfield to first base. Just how you work that
missed,
bag.
that's a ball.
Don't want to have a collision with the base runner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. But they leave their mark on the inning as we get another look at the back now at Fenway. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds.
That missed. That's a ball.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Edman. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz.
The first baseman,
he's already homered in this game.
David Ortiz.
And that is out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
0-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Tied at 6. And next is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. On the money. Nice play. bottom of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Robin Young.
The shortstop, Robin.
Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Pitch misses. 1-1. Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Digging in, Walker Jenkins. Fought off foul. The 0-1. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Robinson.
Puts a bunt down, right side. Ortiz puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. And we're back here at Fenway Park, ready to begin the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to hit, Jason Varitek. Garcia back to work. And that's in there at the knees. And that one is inside.
No, that missed. That's a
good
ball.
Pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's what it was. If you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. And now batting, Mike Trout, 1 for 3.
Now batting.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss.
2-2.
This one smacked out to left center, and no one can get there. Around first, digging for 2 to second, and that holds the go-ahead run at second base.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Ramirez in the box lays off for ball 1.
Now pitching.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Mark Davis. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. And it hits off the monster. In comes the run from second. They lead it in the 8th.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Swing and a foul out of play. Davis, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Ramirez puts it away for the out. 2 down. So digging in,
Now batting,
Anthony
the left fielder,
Santander.
Anthony Santander.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very.
Threw it by him. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the eighth, leading off. Manny Ramirez.
Manny Ramirez. Now pitching. Wally Finger.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Ortiz in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Swing and a pop-up. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And that's where the swing, it's a strikeout. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. The pitch behind with that swing, it's strike one.
No balls, one strike.
That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
And that skips in the dirt.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
3-1.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And the tying run is on base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
That one the other way. Witt sends it across the first, and Bellinger is out. And back here at Fenway, all set to start the ninth in this one. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Just
that's
missed.
out.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait for the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Over to Ruth, and Witt is out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Reynolds in now, takes ball one off the plate.
1 ball, no strikes.
And that's hammered into right field. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. So up next, David Ortiz.
David Ortiz.
First pitch just misses. Davis, a tall lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, a splitter, and he works in a slider. To first, might be two. Ruth over to second, return throw to first, got him, double play, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. Up the middle, hauls it in, one away. He's 2 outs away. And now Babe Ruth Liner caught it second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it
Now
gives
batting,
and sometimes it takes
shortstop,
away. He did
Robert.
everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
So they're down to their final out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Robin Yount. 0 for 3 in this one. So now a pinch hitter, Jason Varitek, trying to get something going for him with 2 away. In the dirt, and that's ball 1. And that's fouled off. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. Raleigh is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. 1-run game.